Welcome to my channel. Today, I will be looking at the critical responsibilities every Christian must do to make their faith work. First, the state of our mind and heart is a responsibility we must carry. God looks at our hearts, according to 2 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 9. For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong on behalf of those whose heart is loyal to him. A pure heart and faith in God and his word will work. However, when you are trusting God and have no good heart, according to 1 Timothy 1 verse 19, your disappointment will be loud. The capacity of our faith is affected when our hearts are full of worldly information and things don't go well. Second, we must detox our souls to live in faith and make our faith work. It is our responsibility to purge ourselves according to 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 21. The greatest disadvantage of the believer and his primary restraint to kingdom sense is social programming. We have grown up in a world where everything we know is primarily driven by things we have learned through what we see, hear, and read. These things, as defined in 1 John verse 16, sum into 3 categories. 1. The lust of the flesh. 2. Lust of the eyes. 3. Pride of life. These things are antithetical to God's culture and kingdom sense. We have developed an appetite, way of life, standards, and metrics of self-importance around worldly social dynamics. It is now time to detox if we desire to live in God's world. In God's world, every living being lives by faith. It is a world of possibilities. It is a world where creating things is the norm. In this world, whatever is said to be a lack is created. So, you cannot see deficiency anytime, because power is a readily available resource. This is why faith is supernatural. To walk in faith is not a day's job. It demands we unlearn social programming and learn God's way. It requires time and commitment to word practice and conscious followership of the Spirit. It is in the walk that we build experiences that shape our mindset about God and keep us wanting Him. This is why faith is not only about results. It is actually what you become in the process of walking in faith. You look back at your life and discover you are in the world, but separated from it, because you are living in an imported reality. Let us reflect like the prodigal son. We cannot live in faith and the world at the same time. If truly we are walking in faith, we'll observe a separation that makes it seem we are out of touch with the world, but very well present in God's world. Faith is therefore living in God's reality. Watch out for more videos on faith on this channel, and kindly subscribe and like to see new content.